If you are someone trying to improve your logo design skills as a logo designer or even as a brand or visual identity designer, well, you clicked on the right video, because in this video I'm going to give you 4 pro level design tips that is going to up your logo design game, and at the same time help you create logo that actually sticks to the brand. Alright, let's get straight to pro tip number 1, which is simplicity. Simplicity is the key in designing a logo that can last, a logo that is memorable, and at the same time a logo that is being recognized by the audience that you are designing for. Take for example the Nike and the MasterCard logo. You can see they are simple and they don't say too much by themselves, but when paired with their visual identity, that's where they outshine the rest of the logo that have a lot going on in them. Well, I'll put it in this term that minimalism is avoiding a lot of details but making it more functional, and that is the same thing that goes for logo design. Your logo needs to be simple in order to be memorable, in order to last long, at the same time in order for the audience to recognize it every single time. Here is a quick tip you can use to make your logo more simple. Start using geometric shapes when creating your logos. Shapes are the building block or the foundation of creating a logo. Take for example any logo out there. You will see that the logo is made up of geometric shapes. Or you can learn shape psychology, which will help you improve in your logo design skills. Pro tip number 2, which is versatility. Versatility deals with how well your logo can adapt in certain conditions or settings. For example, can your logo adapt in a white background, or can it adapt in a dark UI, or can your logo be adapted in an animation, that is in motion graphics? If your logo can do this, well, your logo is mostly versatile, and that is a good logo. And if you see most of the popular logo like Nike, Apple, during their event, you will see that their logos are usually animated, which is something that we are going in the modern days today. So when you are creating your logo, you have to create it with a sense that it is going to be used for animation or TV show series. So here is a quick way that you can apply versatility in your logo, and it's just by answering this question: can I use this logo in a motion graphics, or can I use this logo in animation? And you can still animate it yourself if you are still having trouble in knowing whether it is good for animation or not. The next pro tip, which is what a lot of designers are trying to adapt currently, is scalability. Well, this has to do with how your logo can adapt in various screens or in various sizes. Let's take for example, can your logo be used in a social media profile, or can it be used in a book, and will it be visible or will it be recognizable when you place it there? This is where the logo suite comes in. This is the variations of the types of logo for a particular brand. Let's take for example, if you use this as your main logo, you can't use this on an Instagram profile picture. So you have to simplify it, and you might want to use this to put as your Instagram profile picture for your business or for your brand. A quick way for you to apply this in real time is for you to start creating a logo suite. And if you don't know anything about a logo suite, or how to design it, or how to create it, you can feel free to leave your questions in the comment section, and I will take my time to answer it. And maybe I can create videos if I see a lot of people are interested in the logo suite. So, and also if you like this type of video, do well to like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the algorithm to push forth this video to you guys, so that you guys can see and learn from me. Pro tip number 4 is memorability. So what does this have to do with logo design? If you have been listening closely, you will see that the logo design needs to be memorable. And how can you make a logo design memorable? Is by making it simple, versatile, at the same time scalable, which all this, the first tip, the second tip, and the third tip all apply to the fourth tip, which is memorability. And the way you can make your logo memorable is very simple. So when creating a logo or when designing a logo and you are true with it, you can simply give it to an outsider to look at it for 5 seconds. 5 seconds, and after he has looked at it for 5 seconds, tell him to redraw or redesign the logo on a piece of paper. And what we designers call this is the 5 second recall. And if the outsider draw the logo exactly to what you created, that means your logo is memorable, because it took the outsider 5 seconds for it to know all the features of the logo. So your logo is quite memorable. But if the outsider do not recall any of the features and doesn't draw it perfectly or close to what you designed, so it means that your logo is not memorable, which means there are two things involved. Either you redesign it or you adjust some of the features. So these are the 4 pro tips that I'm going to share with you guys today. I hope you guys understand and you will start applying it in your logo design processes. If you like this video, give a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And also comment whether you had any misunderstanding in this video, and I'll be willing to respond. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Shalom.